Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Racing Series Formula One League Division 5 Season 3 around Spain. Tonight, your host is RSF1 Raikkonen, and my co-comms buddy this evening is RSF1 Eastern, who will be back momentarily. He's just gone to sort something out. Right, so it is now round 6 of the championship, and things have panned out very, very close for Division 5. I'm just going to review over the championship standards now. So, you have got, at the moment in the championship lead, in the AlphaTauri is Timmer with 45 points. Closely behind, though, with only a 7-point deficit, with 38 points in the Alfa Romeo is IJMI 24. And then TSRC Rogue in his Williams is 36 points, 9 points behind the championship leader there as well. So, excuse me. So very close. Next in line is the other Williams driver in 4th place. It's McCracken with 29 points. So he's within a race win gap of the top spots, and so is Sim Racing 21 in the Mercedes as well. Daniel P45, 18 points behind the leader with 27 points in the AlphaTauri, sits in 6th place of the championship. And then Scotsman himself in the Alfa Romeo with 26 points is only 19 behind the championship leader. So that's the top 7 already, and all within like one race victory gap. So very, very close battle in here as well. And it still goes on. Ted First in the Ferrari is only 20 points behind the leader, with 25 points sitting in 8th place. And double his teammate in the other Ferrari is the first driver to be out of the win zone. So he is 26 points behind the championship leader, sitting there in 9th place. So the top 8 drivers, such a small gap. On their constructor side of things, though, we've got McLaren and Williams drawing, both with 111 points. So both their joint first. AlphaTauri trailing off there with 72 points. And has that Easton just come back? Hello, sir. Welcome. Just having a recap over the championship standings. Go double from Stygian there. So yeah, that's a little bit of favouritism there. I think that's brotherly love. So in the constructors position 5, I was saying that first and second are tied with 111 points between McLaren and Williams. Not the good old days that one is as well. In 3rd place is AlphaTauri, 72 points, so they're 39 points behind the championship leader. Alfa Romeo is 64 points, sitting in 4th place, 4th position there as well. So they're 47 points behind. So still quite open there in the constructors there for Division 5 as well. Yeah, okay. Whilst we're waiting for the the lobby to get underway, because I do believe we're just having a little short delay. Our drivers running slightly late. We'll talk about the overall constructors now as well, because this is the one that matters for everyone, the team effort from all divisions. So, in the lead with 407 points is Team Mercedes. So, well done there. Have to admit, the two F1 boys and Mercedes are absolutely dominating. Right, we're underway. In 2nd place, though, is Alfa Romeo with their 327 points. So last year's champions, they're letting everyone know they're not out for the count, and they're going to try and battle as hard as they can, but they're 80 points behind. So long way to go, but it can still be done. But then Williams is there sniffing as well. McLaren has dropped off, so is the rest of the team at the moment. So at the moment, the closest battle is between 1st, 2nd and 3rd of the overall constructors. So it's Mercedes, Alfa Romeo and Williams. Yep. Oh, is it? So that'll be one disadvantage there for Team Mercedes. But can you and Lando make up the difference tomorrow in your race? And also, I do believe yesterday F3 had a little bit of a swim. It was wet. Okay, so it's a dry quali session so far, guys. As they say, the riddle for Spain, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. So we now have to see. Right, I hope Joshy175 is aware of what he has to do. Okay. Okay, so we have got 2 Mercedes cars now, so Renault are the team with the deficit today then. Right, okay, so I have just seen a Mercedes. Oh, here we go, we have got action. Scotsman is out on track first in his Alfa Romeo. He's going to be wanting to. He's going out on the softs as well. Okay, so qualifying times, what did we see? Oh, hello, what was that I just see there? Was that a Williams of Shadow Moses gone slightly sideways there? Spinella. Sorry. Yeah, absolutely. I was having a little go on TT myself earlier with no traction around Spain. The bit that always caught me out was the chicane at the end. Oh, getting on the power a little bit too early, so I got to learn that one. But unfortunately, I won't be at Spain this week. I have got work, so a reserve driver will be in my spot. Yeah, I've just been watching them now. I did see a little bit of a jutter there as well, yeah, and again. Oh! And his car's just disappeared. Right, okay, so he's now on a flying lap as he comes around turn 3. Let's see what pace he's going to be setting here. Yeah. So you're not allowed to set a time if you're serving a quali ban. It's retire straight away. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all this evening? Who have we got out there? So Joshy175's listening to the stream. So Stitchin46 giving his brother a little bit of support there as well. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what Scotsman's going to do as he comes through the last 3 corners now. Gets a chicane there, a little bit of a bad exit, but opens his DRS now. A 1:17.4. Here's double. And the Renault's not set a good time there at all. He must have had an off. Ooh, Jamie there with a 1:16.4, so that is an impressive time there in the Alfa Romeo. Ah, that's unlucky, he's coming into the pits. Oh. But they're all coming into the pits by the looks of it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Never mind. Very big F. DLC Rogue. Okay, let's finish. It's a beautiful exit there as he now comes through the uphill chicane. Nice there. Don't get any slip traction there. Flat out through this corner now. Turn 9 opens to the RS and short straight down to turn 10 now. Into turn 10, down to second gear. Let the car rotate. Gone a little bit wide on his exit, but hopefully he shouldn't lose too much time from it. Keep it nice and tight for turn 12. Then turns 13 and 14, 15 and 16, and then last turn 17 opens his DRS and across the line a 1:16.6. No, I'm not doing comms alone tonight. I do have RSF1 Eastern with me as well tonight. I do believe he might... Hello. Yeah. So someone's asking if I was doing that on my own. Right, okay. Who else have we got out on the lap? Let's see. There's a Haas now about to cross the line. No, no. Yeah. Stars Orphan on an out lap. It's about to start its flying lap. Okay, let's go on board with the racing point now. As it goes down the start finish straight now. DRS wide open. Trying to get as much speed as you come down the straight now. 203 miles an hour. Hard on the brakes into turns 1 and turn 2. Watch the inner apex. Gone a little bit wide there, so he's lost a bit of time. Sweep out wide and flat out through this corner, but he's gone a bit wide, so he has to lift to bring the car back in. Down onto turn 4 now, keep it tight into 4th gear, get the rotation on the car, accelerate as you come around on the exit into turn 5, down to 2nd gear, nice and tight as you come down to the hill, down to the short straight now into turn 6, very fast corner, and then turn 7 and 8, uphill, all gets a little bit of grass there. This is a bit of a scruffy lap, and the traction control there kicking in and saving him for as he comes through for turn 9, has to lift again as well. The setup doesn't seem to be matching on the racing point. And into turn 10. Gets a better exit then, up to turn 11 and round turn 12 now. Oh, gone slightly wide there as well. Turns 13. Now through 14 and 15. Rides apexes beautifully there, don't go too wide, it will invalidate, keep it nice and tight there as if you turn 16, open the DRS, all your ERS has gone now, 1:19.1 there from Stars Orphan.
Guess what, that's a numpty, forgot to include his audio, that's why everyone was thinking you were alone.
Ah, okay.
I've got it now though.
Okay, nice to know, thank you.
Yeah, Brando was asking me. Then I looked in the pie and saw it.
Okay.
There's a lap. It's like Daniel P45 is.
Sorry?
Daniel P45's on a lap. Just starting in the second sector.
Alright, let's see if we can find him now in his AlphaTauri. sporting the red Michael Schumacher helmet from his Ferrari days.
Oh, bit of a wobble, but he's still going, so
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah, Jamie will
Jamie
be more
seems
than
confident
safe.
with. Yeah. Comes through the chicane now.
Oh, 16.5.
Very nice, 16.5.
I believe Tim is on another lap. Yeah, it's 3/10 up, coming up to the hairpin. Oh, a bit of a wobble there. Bit of a back end slide. Down in second gear for the rotation now into this tricky last sector. Or last couple of corners, sorry. This is going to be pretty good from Timmer. 16.0. Puts in P5. Not too shabby.
17.0.
Wasn't mad to think. English words don't make sense. Oh, the two Hasses are starting a lap together, so I don't know if there's a bit of tone going on. Yeah, there is a cheeky toe. Oh!
Oh, but it looks like it's going to go seriously wrong then, though.
I get China flashbacks. Jesse Racer coming. Ah! Coming across the light. 17.0. Haroldinho's still lagging very bad.
Locker, he has invalidated his lap there. It was from his toe from his teammate. So that plan hasn't gone to work. Okay, Lincoln Dave in the Tango machine. He's on the last sector for an out lap. Should we follow on board, see what he can see, if he's going to improve?
Yeah, if you like.
Let's rock and roll then. He opens up the DRS now and maps the car into maximum drive down the start finish straight, 100 to 99, 200 miles an hour. Into turn one, hard on the brakes, down into third gear or fourth gear for this one. We take this one flat out, very nicely done there. Beautiful turn in, let the car go wide and exit, go wide for turn 4. Through the gears, nicely done, good exit from the corner. Into turn 5, down through the gears, down the hill, let the car slow down as you go through the gears. Beautiful extend, great traction. Hitting the rev limiter as he comes down through turn 6, 7 and 8 now. Nicely done. Opens the DRS for the short straight for the approach to turn 10 now. It's all about the braking and rotation where it matters for this corner. Very nice. Ride the curve there beautifully. Turn 13, 14 and 15. Turn 16.
Just improves.
117.4. Scotsman's out on a net lap at the moment.
Sim Racing just finished his lap. He's 2.5 seconds up. 19.1. He's still in danger.
So there's a Stars Orphan, so your danger zone at the moment. Then Stars Orphan, Sim Racing, Shadow Moses, and Hamildinho.
Oh, Scotsman's invalidated.
Oh no.
Big oof.
Okay, so let's see if Shadow Moses can improve. No, he's
No.
coming into the pits.
Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Oh dear me.
We were on board with that one.
Oh, there's a Haas went round or something. Oh, Walker's went round and he's going backwards slightly.
Sorry.
And yeah, Walker spun in the exit of the last corner. Well on a lap, I think. So he's building the
Racing,
pits.
racing. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna improve? Oh, only just. Sitting there, P15. His teammate is on a flyer though. He's 4/10 up on his time already in sector 1.
Sam Mason's also out of fuel, so that's his session done.
Let's find out.
Oh, he's a
Oh,
second
almost
up
a second up on this time. Yeah. Oh, this is not going to be good, but can he recover from it? Turns 14 and 15 left now, then turn 16. Oh, it's gone wide, but he recovers it, keeps it in.
It's gonna be close.
Oh, it lost all that time in the final sector, but can he do another lap?
He's just got enough time and maybe just enough fuel.
Does ERS last though?
Don't think so, no, it'll be hard to improve. He's 5 milliseconds up. Scotsman improves to 6. Daniel P45's going quicker. Coming up to the last sector.
Well, Andy Yudson,
Oh,
Yizjin, whatever it is, Andy. Oh, we're just gonna call it Andy. That'll do. Oh, Andy's now down on his time. Joshy has now left the session.
Aldinho's retired in the pits. So if Andy can improve here, he could knock out Force Manure and Sim Racing if Star Orphans also improves. Star Orphans is a 10th up as well. No,
Oh,
Andy!
it's just invalidated.
He would have just missed it as well. That's a big oof. Now it's down to Star Orphans on the tracing point.
Currently up on his time.
He's gonna do it. He's just missed it.
No.
Oh, it's a big oof. He's just missed it. 300ths of a second.
Such a shame. So that's it. Stars Orphan, Andy, Shadow Moses, and Haroldinho are out of out at Q1.
Get Joshy back in the session. If he's not,
No.
he's joined back.
No, don't get Joshy back in the session.
Oh, a bit late.
Hmm?
It's a bit late. Who joins back?
Okay. Right, so that's it. Q1 over for Division 5. As we wait now for the final cars to finish. Okay, so I think we're going to see. Do you think we're going to see 15s in Q3 from Division 5?
I reckon you could, depending how much the track ramped up at the end. I reckon we could see a 15.
Hmm.
It may be a very, very high 15, but I believe in F5.
I do as well. Right, okay. So we are off to now into Q2. So there we are. One of the Mercedes drivers there for Easton is out at Q1. Sim Racing has just managed to get through. So Stars Orphan, Andy, Shadow Moses and Howard Jr. are all out. So here are your 15 finishes. Okay. Quality 2. Tyre strategy for Spain?
Medium hard any day of the week.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you could do a soft hard, but you need to stretch out the soft in the first stint.
Yeah. So, let's see. Who's going to try the soft hard? Who's going to try the medium hard? I can hear cars firing up.
Red Bull out first. One Tradwell's interestingly going for the softs. Is he going to back off at the end of his lap?
That's what I'm thinking. Is you're just getting a little bit of track time out there to have a look.
James comes straight out in the mediums. Lincoln Dave's also coming out on mediums. Skivid and Double are both cut. Looks like they're all going out on mediums pretty early.
Oh. So are they looking? This is what where we get a little bit of excitement going at the end of Q2 now, because like with the medium runners going out already and probably going to set their times early, then it may force them to come out later on again, either on a medium set of tyres again, so the same set of mediums, or a pair of softs to get through, because like other drivers, as the track's evolved, will be faster on the mediums later if they wait back.
That's one of my
So it'll be
hates.
interesting to see.
Hate it Q2. It's happened to me so many times. Always get knocked down that 11th place when people go on softs at the end. It's happened too many times.
There, and like it is the devil between deep blue sea, basically, because so one tribal's just come out and got a feel of the track, so he's not setting a time on those softs at all, so they'll be handy for Q3 later if he needs them. Double on and out lap in his Ferrari.
Jamie's on a lap now.
So is Double. Let's ride on board with the Ferrari. Being a Ferrari fan, it's the only chance we'll probably get to see them win this year with RSF1 Double, as he comes up start finish straight now. Into turn 1, nicely down through the gears into third there, rides the curb beautifully. Round flat out, let the car go wide, gets picked up as much speed as you can. Turn 4. Nice, rotate round the corner, accelerate, feed the power through as you come out of the exit, down the hill into turn 6 now. Ferrari looks on point.
Oh no,
Turn
James
6,
is
turn 7
validated.
now. Turn 8 and then flat out through turn 9 in the Ferrari. No, he's lifted.
there's a car
perfectly
off.
through that turn.
Skevin's off.
Oh no. Hopefully it won't affect this lap from double. Turn 16 opens the DRS now. A 1:17.19.
Wow.
Very nice lap there.
Oh. Skevin just had another roll, but he's not retired from the session. Luckily, the round. Has Rogue backed off? He has backed off, it looks like. Yeah, he has. Rogue's backed off. Most Manure's going to be next in the banana cart. Oh, never mind, he's invalidated.
Scotsman. Oh, that's unlucky Scotsman now, currently on his flying lap on the mediums. Just finished sector 2 now. Turn 16 now, what's he gonna set?
Oh,
1:17.076. He's gone fastest on the mediums.
Sim Racing's invalidated, but he's about to start a fresh lap. Ted First is coming out of pits. Everyone on second laps, maybe. Lockers, no, I just went even quicker, sorry.
At the moment with Sim Racing, he's gone fastest in sector 1. Let's see what he does. Through turn 9, down the short straight now on the approach to turn 10.
He's matched Scotsman in the
Nice
middle
exit.
sector, which is good. Sisk is going to be competitive.
Yep. (14 and 15 into turn 16. Someone in the runoff area there. (1:17.8).
Good lap that.
Mhm.
Jesse Reese, oh no, he's just beginning the lap.
So it's locking now in the pits. Right, okay. One tribal on an out lap. Putting the mediums on. See what he's doing. He's the one that came out on his banker lap earlier. You want to take it away, Easton?
One tribal, yeah, go on. Down in turn 1, you're going to use the cover nets for better turn in though. Puts it down to third for a bit of extra rotation. Avoids turn 2 cover, oh, he's in the gravel a little bit. Now for the long right hand out of turn 3. Now turn 4, he's going to put it down in 4th gear, yep. Straight on the power as early as possible. Now round, that's tricky corner, very easy to lose it. Puts it down to 2nd. Then revs out into 4th, now shifts up. Now for the tricky chicane, I like to call it. Oh, he's done it well now through the flat right-hander. Oh, he's went very deep. But he still kept down the track and valid. And then the hairpin he's going to break just after the 100-metre board. Down 6 gears into 2nd. Now for this very horrible bump corner. Into this longer right-hander. Now beginning the tricky part of sector 3, this first corner with the massive sausage curb on the inside. Now through the last chicane, he does that very nicely, one tribal does. Now around the last corner, it's going to be, opens DRS is going to be in 18th S03 puts him P9.
Nice. Not too bad there. Jamie has just gone 5th fastest. It looks like he's trying again on these mediums. No, he switched it off.
Postman Muir's turned his banana car into a banana mower in a minute.
Okay, well, Lincoln Dave in the McLaren has decided to put a set of softs on and come out.
I see maybe try to throw them all off going on a set of softs. That's a good tactic.
And what, make them come out and, or would they come out on their mediums again? So, interesting. Okay, right, who have we got out on the track at the moment? Timmer. Currently 9th fastest, was 1:18.031 on his medium tyres. Force manure, they're currently sitting in P10. Untriable. Okay, so I know he's done laps on those mediums, so we'll just accept that's a glitch. Ted first in his Ferrari. He's not set a time yet, it's just now on his mediums. Right, so is Lincoln Dave going to set a time on softs? But his teammate's just gone 2nd fastest there with 1:17.0, and now that's 3 laps worth of wear on those mediums, so he's going to have a disadvantage there at the start of the race, isn't he, Easton?
Yep. Maybe find it harder to pull away off the line.
Yeah, and he'll have to pit a lap early as well now because of obviously with the 1 lap extra wear on the tyres.
Lincoln Dave's backed out, so is he just going to pull off into the pit lane here? Oh, he's going again.
Okay. Oh, is he?
I think he missed the pit lane after having a wobble. Yeah, he's not turned it up.
Ah.
Head first for the last sector's the next one on a time lap. Postman Muir's vet in danger if Terzi sets a good enough lap here. Wins the final corner. There's 17-2 knocks Postman Muir out, and it's a Ferrari 3-4.
Yep. Scotsman there sitting comfortably there, fastest man in the sector 2 in qualifying 2 at the moment. But it's very close times there between all the top 6 medium runners.
Who's
right, let's give it 92.
Let's see him.
Car number 69. Oh, he's gone wide there at turn 3.
Oh, Rogue's crashed.
Oh no.
After the fast right hander. I think he's lost it in the gravel.
Very quick through there through sector 2 for Skivid. Very tightly done there on the tracing point. What's he going to do now for the final sector? This is where you have to be so technical with this track. Nice, P8 there with 117.7.
Knocks Walker out and into danger, but he's a 10th up.
Sim racing as well, he's come out to try and have a lap on his medium, so there's going to be a lot of drivers starting on fairly worn tyres.
Walker goes off to 7th. One driver has in fact come out in the mediums as well.
Okay, so he will be the last man to find out if he can get through to Q3.
Tell you what, a shot could be out Jamie. Jamie's been looking quite recently. And he could get knocked out because he's retired in the pits and he's in the danger zone. Oh, Daniel!
What happened, Daniel?
He lost it. Fast right-hander. He was a bit safer with his time there. What's Sam Mason going to do?
Don't know, he's now coming through turn 13, now 14 and 15.
Goes 6. Fair play. One tribal's 12.
One trouble, no, doesn't make it.
I've also
Well, he tried.
Yep.
Right, battle for pole position, ladies and gentlemen. So here is your top 9 going through as Daniel P45 crashed and is now out. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel P45, Jamie, One Tribal, Force Manure, TSRC Rogue, and Joshi out of Q2.
Yeah, a couple of things from Pepperman in the chat as well. He's saying snap of over scared Daniel P45 out. And they also said no soft runners through as well.
Who do you reckon's going to put it on pole?
I would say the logical one's either going to be Jesse Racer or Scotsman, but I'm going to go out there. I'm going to say Ted first.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. What do you think, fans? Can Ted first put it on pole? Or will it be Scotsman or Timmer? Timmer has a good record round this track. Especially in his first season where he took his first RSF1 victory. But Jesse Racer is getting out there straight away in the Tango machine. Wants to get out there and lay the gauntlet down. Clear track in front.
Yeah, Jesse Racer's first out, followed by I think it's Scotsman. So the two most likely going to be tipped for pole that are 1 and 2 on the track.
So.
Oh, I was a bit closer between Locker and Scotsman.
Okay, so Stygian saying that Double's going to get pole, so he's going to say that because it's his younger brother, but he was looking very strong earlier, so he's in with a chance, I'd say.
Robert says, come on Scotsman.
Well, he would do because obviously fellow Alfa Romeo drivers, sorry, must be Pacific now.
Pressure with all the A's and F1 now. Get away with saying Alpha.
Yeah, well, you've got to say Alfa Romeo, AlphaTauri. Next season as well, we're going to have Alpine. As Renault changed their name. Right, so Jesse Racer, first one of the flying laps. Nicely done there through turn 6. Turn 7 and 8.
Oh no!
Oh, he's invalidated!
Oh, a bit of a wobble there, Zoom. Next is Lockhart. Walker's going to be the first one to set a time lapse. Jesse Racer invalidated, unfortunately.
Turn 12 now down to turn 13. 14 and 15. It's a good exit out turn 16. Cross the line at 116.6.
Oh, skidded off in the gravel last corner. Some racing's invalidated. Lincoln Dave is next. 17-0. Alpha Scotsman's invalidated.
Scotsman now on his flying lap. Round turn 3. No lift off there, he went flat out through that corner.
So 16-7. Kevin's next. Oh, by Jesse Racer. Camera runs a final corner. What is it going to be? It's a 6-7. Jesse Racer's pulled off into the pit lane.
Okay, so Timmer now is about to, not Timmer, Scotsman is finished his sector 2, 49.7 through sector 2 there. Looks to give a good time.
Nicely
16-7.
Jeez, these teams are very close. Scotsman. Oh,
16-1 there from Scotsman.
jeez, okay, Scotsman.
Very impressive time there from Scotsman.
RSK man put in the chat what I was doing Monaco backwards in TT earlier.
Yeah, backwards into when you do a track backwards, like especially like Belgium and going down Eau Rouge.
Oh yeah, I love that. Very fun that it's going down Eau Rouge backwards.
Yeah, the car gets so unbalanced so quickly. Right, so cars will now be coming back into the pit lane.
Here comes Double.
From Double, he's going to do a flyer.
Oh! 200 slow.
Very close there. Very, very close there. So it's just at the moment everyone else is in the pit, in the garages apart from RSF1 Double. So yes, Stygian, they're very down. Right. Is this qualifying effort going to be ruined by rain? I don't know. Well, guessing by the tyre strategies that people were doing for the Q2, I'd say not. No, Jesse Racer is the first one to come out to set his second run all of his flying laps. Coming now through the last sector of the track. Easton, you confident for your race tomorrow?
Yeah. Love get a bit of speed after doing a bit of practice.
Right, okay, so Jesse Racer now down the start finish straight in his McLaren. Through turn 1, up the hill to turn 2 and turn 3. Nice and tight, let the car go very wide on the exit. Gain as much speed as you can, go wide for turn 4 and then bring the car in down to 4th gear. Accelerate as soon as you can and then bring the car back round for turn 5. Down the hill, let the car go through its own gears, it will slow itself down. Down through turn 6 and then up the hills through turn 7 and 8. Car becomes very unbalanced as you come through the second part of the chicane, but keep it going and then flat out through turn 9. Slight lift there, but it doesn't lose too much speed. Open DRS for the short straight on the approach to turn 10 now. Very nice there, 49.6 for sector 2. Smooth entrance and exit there through turn 10, up through turn 11 and turn 12 now. Keep it wide, go wide and nice and tight. That's normally the faster line, turn 13. Then turn 14 and 15 coming up. Flat out through turn 16 as you go through the gears to get as much speed. Open your DRS as soon as you cross that line. A 15.9. Well, we're into the 15s.
Yep, I told you it'll be a very high 15 then, but there's still the guys, Scotsman double. Ted first still set laps. Oh no, Sim Races went round turn 2.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a big oof. It's a massive oof. The Mercedes driver went spinning off.
Very, very big oof.
Oh, Tim is retired.
Oh,
in the
Tim is
pits.
retired. Maybe he's happy to stay where he is at the moment.
Skivids went even quicker than Jesse for the first sector. This could be pretty decent from Skivid. Second, sorry.
That's the corner beautifully. We turn 16 now from
This could
Skivid.
be quickest. Oh!
Ooh, 15.8.
Jeez. Lap that. This race is starting to get interesting. Well, this quali session so I'm starting to get interesting.
Yeah. So you've now got Double and Scotsman. They're going to try and take it back. Can they find more time with fresher tyres? It's going to be Double first. Locke is currently 2 tenths up in his own time as well. Okay, so Jesse Racer has retired from the session. I'd say that's a very good performance there.
He just put himself up in the 5th of 16.4.
Nice.
Doubles, 400s down in the first.
Not looking good for the first sector.
Oh, Scotsman's a 10th up.
Ooh.
It's advantage Scotsman at the minute.
RSF1 double is still going. He's now 400ths of a second up on his time. Can the Ferrari?
Oh no!
Oh, he's gone round!
No. So that means it's up to Scott. Scotsman's invalidated.
No.
Same with Locker. So that's all she wrote.
Yep. That is gutting there for double. Unlucky. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Skivid has got pole position with a 1:15.8. Jesse Racer with second. Scotsman will start third, so it's not all lost there for the Alfa Romeo. Double in fourth there for the Ferrari, and so is Ted first and fifth. So it's a Ferrari 4-5 on the grid. They can work together. Locker in the Haas and currently in P6 is in P6. Sim Racing 21 in P7. Timmer is in P8 in his AlphaTauri, and Lincoln Dave starts 9th in his McLaren.
What session that was.
That's driving up at the last minute then.
I'll tell you what, Skivid came out of nowhere to take that pole, so fair play.
Fair, absolutely. Just bear me 1 second, my friend. I'm just going to run down and get a drink. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a dry race. I'm on the hard stuff today, Hippo Man. I'm drinking blackcurrant.
Oh. I love a good bit of black currant. Okay, Magno, we're missing one driver for tonight's race.
Yep. Actually, I think it's 2 drivers now because obviously Joshy is now disqualified from his race. I think he's left. Okay. Prediction talk, guys. Who's going to go for the win? Who's going to get the win? Are we going to get a safety car at turn 1? Last few races of F5 have been. What do you reckon, Easton?
I'm going to think outside the box, thinking about safety cars and strategies. I reckon I'm tipping Timmer. Just Captain Consistent, I like to call him.
Captain Consistent.
Yep. Judging from previous races on top, I don't think he's won a race this season yet.
Okay.
And that second, has to be the group of, I'll say, Jesse second, double third.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit of the luck of the Irish is going Timmer's way tonight. I think he could be on for a very good chance. Spain is one of those tracks that can bring up a little bit of a surprise here and there as well. Is it going to be drive over conditions all the way through, or have we got rain on the way in or something? Right, okay, so Scotsman has got things underway. We're good to go.
Hey, Patronus is finally changing into Pros on his Discord, and not Discord, Twitch.
On his Twitch. Hello, Mr. Prost, the Professor. Okie dokie, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be the Spanish Grand Prix for Division 5 Formation Lap, and I will now hand you over to our one and only Easton for the Formation Lap.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to, so getting all the tyres and all that up. So P19 is Haroldinho, 7283, and the Haas are multi-great tyres, and he's just went back to the grid lagging all over the shop. 18th is the toothpaste. Oh, Walker's been disqualified. P18 is Shadow Moses 90 in the toothpaste car, or Camel Racing Team, whatever you want to call it. P17 is Andy Yuzgin, we'll say that, in the Mercedes. Go on Mercedes. He's in 17th in the hard tyres. P16 Stars Austin 6, and the Tracing Point is in P16 on banana tyres. P15 is Joshy 175 in the Red Bull, who's not actually racing, it's his AI car, is in P15. TSRC Rogue, another Williams car, is in P14 on banana tyres. P13 is Force Manure in the Renault with banana tyres, a banana car but not quite a banana helmet. P12 is One Tribo in the Red Bull on medium tyres. P11 is iJamie I24 in Alpha on medium tyres. In the top 10, Daniel P45, who unfortunately crashed end of Q2, gets knocked out, is in P10. P9 is Lincoln Dave W in the McLaren on medium tyres. P8 is Timmer 1911 in the AlphaTauri. P7 is Sim Racing 21 on the mediums. P6 is RSF1 Locker and other Haas on mediums. And then in the top 5, you've got the two Ferraris. Ted Foss is the first of them, and P5 on mediums. P4 is RSF1 Double, Sturgeon's little brother. And fourth, Scotsman is in third on mediums. Then we have Jesse Racer and the McLaren in second on mediums. And then pole position goes to Skiven 92 in the Tracing Point.
Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to get this get this race underway. We are now waiting for the green lights to go. One lights, two lights, three lights, four lights, five lights. Go! And the Spanish Grand Prix is away. Skidvid gets a cracking start from the line there, but Jesse races right there on the inside. RSF1 Double there in third place, and Jesse Racer goes on the inside of turn one. They make contact. Oh no! Jesse Racer! And Skidvid is now lost place, handed the race lead over to RSF1 Double. Oh my god,
Skidvid.
Cars are going everywhere. Force Manure has just got a 5-second penalty for ignoring a yellow flag as well. Jesus, this guy races got all...
From the front is now at the back. So Double leads away
It's
from
all
Scotsman.
gone wrong for Skidvid. So that is it. Double is now got to pull away. He's got the race lead handed to him on a silver plate.
Sim Racing's made a cracking start as well. Up from 7th, I believe, is now in 3rd.
Very good there from Sim Racing. Lincoln Dave there in P4. Right, so after lap 1, guys, RSF1 Double in the lead with Scotsman in 2nd. Sim Racing in 3rd. Lincoln Dave in 4th. Ted First in 5th. Jamie in 6th. 7th is One Tribal. 8th is Joshy.
Right, no, I just went all mixed up.
Yeah, that's why I'm now waiting. It has paused me. Oh, I do enjoy this part of the race.
how Dinyo's all over the shop lagging. Oh yeah,
Oh yes.
how Dinyo's lagging bad. Oh, Ted first! I spun in the chicane. Oh,
There's going to be a safety car. Yes, we've got a safety car, guys, on lap 2.
As is the top lot gonna pit? I can't tell because the order's still mixed up.
Jesse Race has just been given a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car.
Sim Racing's in the pits. So he's taking this opportunity for a free stop.
Double and Scotsman and Lincoln David continuing on their current mediums. So is Jamie.
Locker's in.
So is Rogue and One Tribal.
Sim Racing's gonna come out, we're thinking 13th. Oh!
Ooh.
Skivvy just crashed into the pit lane. He's still going though. I think you see a lot of the guys near the bottom taking this opportunity to pit for a set of hards, get them as long as possible.
That's going to be a new wing there for Skivid. Daniel P45 is also boxed. Right, so Double in the lead, so he will be in control of the pack when the safety car decides, or when race control decides that the race is going to get back underway. Lap 3 out of 33.
I don't know how Josh AI has managed this, but he's up in the 7th.
Wow.
Oh, Locker's just got a 5-second pin collision with Haldinho. Or is that
That is
Haldinho?
unfortunate.
Oh, that's not going to be good for the Haas. Oh, where is I'll pretend I didn't see that.
What?
I just spun it the last. I think Haldinho's lagging extremely bad, yeah. Because he gave Locker a 20-second pin, then got a 10-second pin for corner con. So I think he's lagging very bad.
It's all over the track at the moment as well, so we'll have to keep an eye on him, ladies and gentlemen, just to keep a brief look. Okay, so safety car should be in the slap, fingers crossed, now that the McLaren of Jesse Razor has caught up with the rest of the field.
Yep, so we should be able to get under. We should be able to get racing this lap.
But they do have a drive-through penalty to serve as well as safety car wins lap, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be the do or die moment. When will the Ferrari bolt? Will he catch Scotsman sleeping?
There's cars off. Hardinia's off the track again.
Oh, Scotsman's got wing damage. And RSF double has bolted. But Scotsman there has got in the slipstream. He's not going to let him go that easily, I don't think. Will he make the move up to turn one? No, falls into formation, thinks better of it. Live to see another day. Or another lap, shall we say. Because at the moment, Lincoln Dave is right on the back of RSF for Scotsman. It's the Englishman versus the Scotsman. And the Englishman takes second place off the Scotsman.
Oh, look at Locker, gonna have a look. Have a look. Renier to the turn 5. Oh, there's contact in him and Sim Racing.
Oh, TSRC Rogue has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Right, okay.
Here comes
Jamie now. TSRC Rogue now, is he gonna... After this lap, DRS should be enabled.
Well, Double's already off into the distance, followed by Lincoln Dave. And he's made a move, the Mercedes are squabbling. Are we going to have a 3-wide moment here? Not quite. Andy moves up on the P10 just ahead of Walker. Sim Racing going to look round the outside of turn 1. But here comes Timmer. Not quite. Oh, yellow flag. Rogue's off.
Oh no. It doesn't lose much time. This, guys, we have got a massive train here. I don't know where to start, even in Revster.
Oh, Rev. Oh, Jesse's got a 5-second pen. There's... I think Harold Dinu, I'll keep an eye on him, but if he's still lagging next few laps, I may need to tell him to leave.
Tell him to go. We'll need to tell him to retire his car. We'll take it to the pits and retire his car.
Scotsman's in the pits, right. Yellow flag.
There's Jesse is now enabled.
Oh no, Andy's went off. That's why there's a yellow flag. And Tardinho. Okay,
well at the moment Rogue is trying to chase down the AI car of
Double's
Joshy.
Made a mistake. Lincoln Dave's in the lead now. Is this what maybe caused the yellow flag? Or something? Because he's went from first to second. Oh, Jesse's retired, and that's on... Oh, that's going into the pit lane. Safety car again.
No.
Aldinia's also retired in the pits. So, if I was these people in mediums, I would pit for a fresh set of hard to take them to the end.
Yeah. Absolutely, Haldinia's left the session.
Lincoln Dave stays out, Doubles in the pits, Jamie stays out, one Tribal stays out. Rogue dives in, Force Manure stays, Locker stays out, Shadow Moses, Sim Racing, Timmer, Orphan, Skivid, Daniel, all stay out. So it's just Rogue and Double taking advantage of the safety car.
Yep. Well, so Scotsman's gone out and got for another set of mediums. This is interesting. No, I'm good, mate. I'm just a little bit tired, that's all. Okay, so... second safety car. Everyone's just now catching up. Yeah. So the medium runners are stuck out again. They've not chosen to use the safety car for a free pit stop. It is the safety car will be happening. So Stitch reckons the safety car should be coming in at the end of this lap. So the two safety car sessions that we've got so far at the moment is probably helping the medium runners as well.
Yep. Oh, well, I wouldn't say maybe helping, because the people in hards have got just a free pit stop on them now, as they can take those hards to them, but they won't be in the best condition. So I suppose it's a bit 50-50 depending if they get stuck in traffic or not.
Yeah. People are just sticking with the strategy for now, I think. Like the medium runners, they should be coming in around about lap 12, 13, maybe 15. Right, so turn 9. So we should get the message soon if the safety car is coming in this lap.
It should do, since the whole pack's bunched up.
Yep,
Yep.
we have.
So Lincoln Dave will leave them away.
Yes, Lincoln Dave will.
He's really backing them up. Is he maybe going to go for an early jump, maybe? Try and catch them all off guard, sorry, not out guard.
See if we can catch him napping. Here we go, guys.
Oh, he is leaving them very late.
He's bolted.
Jamie's read him slightly.
Yep.
Here comes Joshy, and one tribal doesn't go for the move. Locker enforcement here. Yeah. Oh, what a move from Locker. Oh, there's car off. Star Orphans is off. And he's collected Daniel.
Stars off from the severe collision with Daniel P45.
Oh, Locker, then Josh is there again. Very. Oh, oh no! That was close. Too close. Sim Racing's just made a great move down the inside of the fast right-hander.
So the drivers now getting past the AI car of Joshy 175, and they want to do this as quick as they can as well, because they don't want to lose time to anyone else.
Oh, Shadow Moses went very deep in the last chicane.
Yeah, I just see that now on the camera angle that I'm just looking at.
Now here comes Double, he's going to fly past him. Yep. Could he maybe even get Scavenger at the slipstream? No, he won't. No, Shadow Moses is still fine, eh?
Currently Timo at the moment running in P8 in
Oh
AlphaTauri
no!
there.
TSRC Rogues just went for a bit of a spin. Couldn't say that there.
Oh no, that's such an unfortunate result there. Oh, he's gone round again. I think them tyres are a little bit cooked.
Oh, I bet it's probably an understatement.
Right, so the Alfa Romeo has got ahead of the McLaren. We've missed that one.
Oh, Blinky Dave's had a wobble, one try going on. Oh, bit of a squabble here.
Oh yeah, Locker's sniffing there as well.
Yep, here comes Walker. It's going to maybe pass one triangle. One triangle's done a little move there, trying to keep him away, but Walker goes down the inside of turn one, makes the move up into the podium positions, go Walker.
Very nice move there from RSF1 Locker.
Oh no,
Question is
force
though,
me
when
off.
you get...
He went round.
It's unfortunate there for Force Manure.
Double needs to get past Josh's AI as quick as possible because it's costing him time in the lead battle.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rogue's retiring pits. He's gonna go down there and see the hairpin double does.
Yep.
Oh, James went off. The Mercedes went off. So then Blinky Dave takes the lead back. It seems like in this race, AJ, first is cursed.
Yeah.
Everyone's been spinning off in the
Oh
lead.
no!
No, don't oh no, as a crash going into the pit lane.
Yeah. Yes, see.
Oh no, poor Jamie. Well, that's completely shaking up the order now.
Yeah, well, that's given the race, that's given P1 back to Lincoln Dave, with Locker in second, One Tribal in third, Sim Racing in fourth, Timmett in fifth, Skivid in sixth, Double in seventh. And yes, everyone is correct about that AI car, unfortunately, but someone did not do their protocol, so just remember, anyone who finishes behind him, you will be a position ahead of him by the end of it.
One must say three the favourite. Oh no, Timo!
Oh no!
Is Lincoln Dave gonna this is when the pit window has opened for the one stop strategy, Lincoln Dave. Locker's blink first.
Yep. Strategy is now open.
Skivid and Tim are both flying the pit lane as well.
Okay, will Lincoln Dave now? Will the overcut work for this one, or will they really full succumb to the powerful undercut as it is for most tracks? The undercut is the one that works for everyone.
Oh no, Locker's put on another set of mediums which are 10 lap old. That's a bit of an if that one.
Oof.
Unless he's had a drive through somewhere. I'll have a quick look. Oh yeah, he had a drive through, Locker did in that last lap. That's why he dived into the pit lane.
That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate there. Right, okay, so feels better, but Scotsman though at the moment is right behind Shadow Moses.
Oh, someone's had a bit of an off. I think it was Timmer. Timmer went a bit wide. Lincoln Dave and Montry were both in that, inherits the lead to Sim Racing. Double picks up a 3-second pen as well.
Oof. I know there's some dodgy areas where you do get time penalties very easy here at Spain, like on the exit of the chicane where normally you're allowed to go a lot wider in real F1, but on this day, no, you have to stay between the white lines. Oh, Scotsman there trying to get past Shadow Moses and doesn't seem to be having a good successful job at the moment, so Shadow Moses will be holding him up there slightly.
We'll have him in the straight if he's got the straight line speed.
That's forced Manure into the pits. Right.
Oh no, Andy's went round. And Timmer's had to take avoiding action. Locker gets past Josh's AI, he has to put his foot down, Locker does.
Yeah, it all will matter down how much he can gain that time back that he's lost to Daniel P45 as well.
And dives into the pit lane, same with Josh's AI.
Okay. So the Williams of Shadow Motors and Scotsman's Alpha seem to be having a little scrap there.
Oh, Locker's got a 5-second pen to serve as well.
No. Okay, so field's a little bit spread out now, guys.
Only real battle we've got Star Orphans and Scotsman. That's our closest people on track.
Yep, so oh, Scotsman there having a little
Oh,
free
Star
turn.
Orphans!
It's gone very wide there.
Oh! Oh, that was close. There was almost a massive crash there between Forceman Ure and Star Orphans.
Right,
Locker's going to get past Josh here. There as well. Or P8. Or P7, sorry. Oh, no. Andy's went round again. And he's taking a rumble trip instead of the track.
Ouch. There's Andy there with another 3-second time penalty. Right, so field spread out. Double there on his hards is now starting to wrap up the pace and see if he can catch Sim Racing 21. So it's going to be a Ferrari versus Mercedes perhaps for the victory tonight. That'd be nice to see, won't it? Rather than Mercedes versus a 1.5 Mercedes under the name of Bottas. Right. Be nice if we had some rain. Why can't we? I tell you what, we should have a button here in the comms team that we could just change weather conditions.
I'd put it to snow.
I wouldn't be that
I'd,
nasty and say snow. I'd say like
it'll be quite good to watch.
intermittent rain conditions. Agree with you there, Patronus. Very much agree with you there. RSF1 double there with another fastest lap.
Oh, Scotsman's almost lost it. Scotsman is really losing to him, stuck behind Josh's AI car here.
Yeah. Will he get the overtake done? Yes, he does. RSF on double there with a 3-second time penalty now. So this isn't going to work an advantage for his race win.
Some racing may need to pit again. It'll be close if we can make it to the end or not.
Oh really?
Yeah, it'll be very close because he'll obviously start from the tyre wheel soon as well.
Yes, I do believe it is the second penalty.
I'll have a look at pens on lap 28 from everyone's, so everyone knows. If engineering anyone.
Right, okay, so Locker there and double have been exchanging fastest laps. Right, okay, so Shadow Moses wants to move past the AI car of Joshy. Let's do that very, very quickly as well. Can the Williams get past the Red Bull?
Only one driver's left, I'll get him back.
Okay.
There he is. Oh no, Andy's went round again. No, it's not. Sim races went round.
No.
That's Double's been handed the lead. On a plate.
Very up. So now it is definitely Double's race win to lose. Reinforcement here up. What's in it? I know Timmy likes to be a very patient man and very calculated man when he makes his overtakes.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, Forceman Yard and Josh is having a mad battle.
yep, they are indeed. But we've got it's between these three drivers. Timmer with a 3-second time penalty there for multiple warnings. So I'd imagine they'll be exceeding track limits. Okay, so Timmer needs to get past this AI or the desync driver, whichever you wish to call them.
What's this? I've reading something there.
Timmer now about to pass Joshy 175.
That was
DRS
made quite a good
assisted,
recovery.
lovely done. Yep. That definitely the safety cars would help that one.
Yep.
Okay, so 10 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. How will this pan out? It does seem to be like the weather will hold for the rest of this race. Locker there with another 3-second time penalty.
It's just a shame it isn't this weather in Scotland.
Well, you have it for about 2 weeks a year, mate, don't you?
Yeah. Suppose it's better than nothing.
It is better than nothing because I thought you
Lincoln
Scots
Days
didn't
went
like the
round.
heat. Oh, no way.
He's got wing damage, and now one Tribal's car's come through.
Yep, it's gone through.
So Lincoln Dave, after leadings, unfortunately picked up wing damage. Postman Yours and Shadow Moses are going to start having a scrap here.
And Timmer in there as well for good measure.
So Timmer could actually salvage some points. Championship leader could.
Yeah.
He just needs to be patient. Postman Yours just took an esports line there, picked up a 3-second penalty for it. Oh no, there's a Lockers went round.
Oh no.
Lincoln Dave's in the pits for a new win.
Okie dokie. So Timmer is still trying to get past Force Manure. But at the same time, Force Manure wants to get past Shadow Moses. 9 laps remaining.
We just need to hope doubles first place doesn't come cost.
Yeah. For now, he seems to be doing really well.
I think this is also a quick Frank stage and correct me if I'm wrong. If double wins this race, is the youngest race won in RSF1.
Absolutely, and a first time winner.
Yep. Scabbard's in the pits. That'll be the first set of sauce to them, most likely.
Yeah. Yep. Set of stuff's gone on there.
They either just come out in front of this battle between Shadow Moses, Force Manure, and come out the head of it. Force Manure is going to make the move though down the inside of turn 1 and makes it just before the braking zone. But old Shadow Moses has the switchback. Oh, he defends it very well there. He does.
Hmm. Can they have Stagey wants to know the penalty update for
I'll wait until lap 28, as
okay.
that's 5-6 laps away from the end. Star Orphans picks up a 3-second penalty.
Ooh. Right, is Timmer gonna make the move yet? No. Oh, but there's contact there.
Kind of smartly backs out of that. Tell you what, Lincoln Dave will be joining this train soon. The pace he's showing at the minute. That sector alone almost took out 1 point. Almost took 1 second out in that last sector alone. Horseman York, round 3. He should be able to get it, he does.
Can he make it stick? That's the question.
Tim's got a great run. He makes the move. We've got a very spreaded out field at the minute.
Very spread out indeed.
You have the gap at the front 8 seconds, then you have a 14, then you have a 7, then a 12 for your top 5.
Yep, that is the way of the land at the moment, my friend. That is the way of the land, but Timmer is still struggling to get past Force Manura.
And then Lincoln Dave's into the back of this.
Yep, I'm sure he's got Shadow Moses right poised in his sights.
Lincoln Dave is going to make the move here, and this will move him up into the points along with his fastest lap point as well.
So there's potential 2 points there for Lincoln Dave. As long as he doesn't make a mistake.
I'll have a look at penalties right now for the people watching. So I'll start from the top and make my way down. So double has 2 pens and a warning. Sim Racing has 1 penalty and 2 warnings. Daniel P45 doesn't have a penalty. 1 Tribal has a warning. Locker has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 penalties and 2 warnings. Scotsman has a penalty and a warning. Skivid has a penalty and a warning. Bossman Muir has 1, 2, 3, 4 penalties and 2 warnings. Timmer has 1 penalty. Lincoln Dave has 1 warning. Shadow Moses has a penalty. Joshy doesn't have a warning. Andy has a penalty, 2 penalties and a warning, sorry, and then Star Orphans has 1 penalty.
Right, okay, so there we are. There is your penalty update situation. 5 laps remaining. Oh, and the Force Manure and Lincoln Dave are getting very touchy-feely there by the looks of it, as Lincoln Dave makes a move on the inside, but the Renault will get the switch back. No, the Renault has to brake a lot earlier for whatever reasons, and Lincoln Dave has managed to get back up into 9th place.
That's boosted his total again now up to 3 points. This is his fastest lap point, so Lincoln Dave making a bit of a late recovery after he's spin into the wall.
Lincoln Dave there's poised on Ford Timmer on his soft tyres, so he's probably going to get him very, very quickly.
Lincoln Dave's looking very quick in these tyres. He's going to tuck into his slips and Timmer's trying to break it. He's not using his overtake button when he could have. Oh, someone.
Yep.
No, is that Sim Racing? No, it's not. It's Andy's went round again.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Locker's got another 3-second time penalty. Oh no, Locker's had an elf. Locker's went off somewhere.
No, Andy's was just retired from the session.
I've got a safety car.
No.
He's crashing at the pit lane. So is anyone going to choose to dive in? Star thinks he's going to dive in, sorry, not drive in.
It's a very late safety car, because at this rate, are we going to finish behind the safety car? If people going for pit stops and everything because their tyres are knackered,
Double dives in. Some race will also dive in. We won't finish behind the safety car unfortunately because the game doesn't let us, so that's enough.
what's that?
The game won't let us finish under safety car.
Oh.
On Trible's going to attempt to stay out on his 14 lap old hards.
Interesting there.
I think we're going to have a
Right, pretty good.
situation where half the field's not even going to catch up to the pack. And maybe the situation where we have the top 5 catch up to the pack and that's it.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. So anyone that's not pitted for the softness last lap shootout is going to be a sitting duck waiting to be shot.
As the top 2 have now caught up to the pack, to the safety car.
Ooh.
Is the safety car coming in? Double's backed up.
So.
So we have a 4-way scrap for the lead. This is pretty nice. Oh, there's been a standstill.
Oh no.
One Trible's got a pen, Hodgmas, Sim Racing, double slammed on his brakes in front of Sim Racing. And then Tribal couldn't avoid it. So now here comes Daniel P45. Gonna try and make the move. Thinks better of it though. So we're on the penultimate lap of the Spanish Grand Prix. Oh, Sim Racing's went round. Oh, big oof. Does he get damage? Seems like it. He has big damage. I think he'll just take it round to the end. Yeah, big damage. Big damage. Now Scotsman's found himself in the podium.
Okay, so final lap approaching. Double there can use all the goodies on those fresh tyres to put in as fast as laps he wants to now. Locker there with another 3-second time penalty there for multiple warnings. So
There's the
as a
flag.
Ferrari takes the chicane from the second to last time, now it comes down to the start finish straight, across the start line for the last time this season.
Here comes Skivvy's going to overtake some racing. And neck and neck.
Okay, give it on some racing.
Oh, Timmers comes flying out of nowhere as well. Oh no, some racing's in the gravel.
Okay, so last few corners for this man here. Round turn 12 now. and 15.
He's not going to win the race.
Okay, so RSF1 double crosses the line in first, but gets taken away from him from Daniel P45 and Scotsman because of an unserved penalty.
Oh, look at this! The battle for the fourth is heating up. We've got people going side by side across the line. Skivvy gets fourth, Timmer fifth. Some racing gets seventh. Yeah. And we've got the battle. Then Lincoln Dave's on the cross line after being nullied at 1 point. Will only pick up the 1 point unless he can do something about fastest lap, which he just misses out on. And then Shadow Moses crosses the line, and that's all she wrote.
It is all she wrote there, Easton. Absolutely. That was a steady race there from F5, and Daniel P45 is driver of the day.
Daniel P45 actually wins the race after been crashing in Q2. It was a bit of a jumbled up race, that.
Absolutely. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel P45 is your race winner, with Scotsman in second and RSF1 double in third. Easton, would you like to get them into the party? Skidvid in fourth, Timmer in fifth, One Tribal in sixth, Sim Racing in seventh, Force Manure in eighth, and RSF1 Locker in ninth, and Lincoln Dave scoring the last and final point there for McLaren. Shadow Moses finished P11. Joshie, who was going to be disqualified from the race, his AI card today finished in 12th. Stars Orphan in 13th. And then Andy, Jamie, TSRC Rogue, Haroldino, and Jesse Racer, Ted First are your non-finishers this evening.
Well, what a race.
Mm.
So, do you want to do first or I'll do second?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, because the double not coming. Oh no, double's microphone plays up, don't it?
think that may be us now.
I've included
Okay,
my
so we've
audio.
got all three. Okay, remember guys to include your audio, and I don't know whose microphone's having real big problems there, but we've got a lot of feedback coming off.
That's it now, it's stopped, isn't it?
Yeah, it has stopped.
It might be Daniel's, because I'm sure when me and him was teammates last season, he had a little bit of bother with his.
Okay.
Mine was on mute just then,
Alright.
so hopefully it wasn't mine.
It's no Daniel then. I'm just blaming him.
Right, okay.
You, Daniel.
Right, it is possibly Stygian then, okay. Not Stygian, Double who's Stygian's brother. So, we're going to go straight to P2, so over to RSF1 Eastern.
Oh, so Scotsman, it was a very,
mate.
we'll say, up and down race. There was points where it could have went bad, and points that went very well.
There was points that did
So-
go bad.
Yeah. So walk us through your race.
Well, I felt really good in qualifying, especially Q2. I was P1 in Q2, managed to get P3 for Q3, so I felt quite good. I didn't feel good about it during the day though. I was just sort of, I'll go with it. But as soon as I started doing good in qualifying, I thought, no, I think I can get. I actually thought I could win it. The strategy that I had, it would have worked perfect, but I was warming up my tyres. I don't know what turn it was, warming up my tyres, and I almost went off. And I thought, oh, and as we came round the next time behind the safety car, I was warming up again, and I just slid right off and banged my left front wing. Started losing a couple of places from there. And this is when I thought, oh, this is it, done. I started building back up, and then I tried to overtake Daniel. I can't remember what lap it was, but it was on the very last corner. And as I got onto the grass, I just started sliding, knocked off my front right wing, so then I had to go all the way right round again. Pitted, came out on the hards, and I just got the head down and just kept going. At one point, I actually didn't think I was going to catch anybody, because I was 11 seconds behind Locker. And I wasn't really catching him. But I just thought, right, keep at it, you're about, I think I was 8th at that point. I thought, let's hope someone else has a little bit of an accident, and then it happened, and then I was just passing people in the pits. And then just when we got near the end of the safety car, I couldn't catch up with the safety car, it was weird. So managed to get it, and then I was tight behind Daniel. He overtook, who was it? Was it Double? No, I don't know who overtook, and I overtook him as well. Yeah, I know it was a Red Bull. And then I just tried to stick behind Daniel, which I know I've got the pace to sort of keep up with Daniel. So I just tried to stick with him, and I was hoping that he had more penalties than what I did, but Daniel's a clean driver, so I know that it would have been hard. But as soon as I seen him jumping up into first, I thought, well, I'll have third anyway. And then I jumped up into second. There's a little bit of swearing and stuff going on, but I'm not what to say that over the Twitch.
Well, congratulations on P2 there, Scotsman. Very well deserved. Played
Cheers.
it well, played it right. Okay, over to our race winner, Daniel P45 for Alpha Tauri. Yes, we've got our first win of the season, mate.
Is it the first
Well
one?
done, thank you.
Oh, good.
I think so.
Was this favouritism coming across here?
I noticed that.
A little bit of excitement there.
Not at all, not at all. I'm impartial. Said the cow that jumped over the moon.
Yeah.
So tell us the race from your perspective then, Daniel. How did it go for you? How did you feel it went?
To be honest, I thought it was over before it started. Q2, I didn't think I was safe, so I went out again and lost it on that fast right-hander, and somehow managed to take the back wheel off. Not quite sure how I managed to do that. So yeah, I thought, well, that's it. In every practice race I've done, I've struggled to overtake on the track. So I thought, wow, if I can get a point, I'll be happy. And then when it started, I can't remember what I dropped down to, but I think I was running last by the end of the first lap. Just ridiculous. And yeah, I don't quite know how I jumped up to where I did, to be honest. Had a good few battles with Scotsman. I thought he had me at one point because I didn't realise he was coming around the outside of turn 2, I think it was, ready to go into turn 3. I wasn't expecting you to be there, and quickly avoid out of the way. And so I thought you had me then. I think I put it in overtake and managed to keep the place.
I think I backed off a bit there as well because it was a bit dodgy.
Probably. It was very close. But yeah, I just tried to keep it clean. I knew from when I was in P3, like 15 seconds behind the lead, and I think I had a gap of about 11 seconds to the person behind me. I was just trying to pace it home, keep on the hard tyres. I had, I think, 78% wear when the safety car came out, so I thought, right, I'm going to pit now. Yeah, it's shock, to be honest.
Well, congratulations on the win. Very well done. Right place at the right time. Now, is Double able to speak without feedback now?
I think so.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, brilliant.
Okay.
So, unfortunate there for you, Double there. If P dropped from P1 to P3 for your unserved penalties and everything. But you drove a very good race on the whole. How do you feel?
Well, I got that 5-second penalty because Sim Racing bumped into me. So that, yeah, it's not pretty. Yeah, the Hearts was pretty good tire for me. Good consistent tire. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. So, well, as I said, congratulations on P3. Just a shame that you lost out on the win there. That I'm sure that'd have been a lot. But that's what you were going for. But it's just it's one of the part of racing.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Tomorrow
I've
is
got a question.
Oh, go on. Sorry.
For all three of you, how you feeling for most people's worst track of the year, Monaco?
I'll go first. I absolutely effing hate it, but I think I'm going to give it a good go this time because I don't know if it was my first season. I actually got third in Monaco, so I know I've got it in me.
Didn't you win last season?
No, that was Canada. Last season, but my first season, I was in the it was just F4 at the time. We never had an F5.
I remember.
I think I got third. Junior had put in a big, massive stint with the mediums. But I think I'm good for. I'm good to go for that one. I'm up for it.
Daniel Double.
I think, if I remember correctly, I won it in F4 last season.
Okay, showing off.
But I'm not that confident. I haven't raced Monaco on this game at all yet, so I'm not feeling confident in the slightest.
Daniel's flexing his muscles there, huh?
No, definitely not.
And what about you, Double?
Well, it's a tricky track. I am fast at it, but not the fastest. So I'm looking forward to it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, as I said, tomorrow it is RSF1 Junior and LR Blazegon to bring you Division 1's turn around the Circuit de Catalunya in Barcelona. Easton will be taken to the track, and will him and his teammate dominate in the two Mercedes, or will they get a little shock come up and have someone else win the way in the emphatic style how they are winning? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that is tune in tomorrow at 8 PM for Division 1's turn. I'm back next week with RSF1 Top Notch for F5's Monaco. Look forward to seeing you all then, guys. Until then, take care, have a good evening, and good night.